And we all know how important it is to know your values and what a difference it makes in your life when you live in accordance with your values. But how difficult is it to actually sort out your values, and how many people really know what their true values are? I'm just going to demonstrate a great little piece of software that can help anyone personally go through and sort out their values, but it's also a great aid for coaches and consultants and whatever to lead people through, um, rather than having reams and reams of paper um, and handwritten notes and everything to try and do. This is really, really simple. So the software yourself, when you get it, you can set it up. So you can put in your own company trading name. So we can call it, like Fred's Coaching Services. And then it shows up down here at the bottom. So it's yours. Then you get a list, and it's initial setup list. And what it is it's just basically a list of values. Now, it's by no means comprehensive, but the main reason for it is just so that if you're looking to sort out your values for the first time and it's something new, you might sort of sit there stumbling, sort of thinking, well, where do I start? Well, this list is just simply a start. Okay. Now, if you're a coach and you want to have um, your own master list that you give to people so that they've got a start, you can just use this as a basis and delete ones that you don't want and add ones that you do want. It's as simple as just sort of saying, okay, well, I don't want this one, so I click on it and delete it, and it's gone. Okay, and if you want to add something else, like I don't know, happiness, um, you can add it, and then you've got happiness twice now because happiness was already there, so we can just go and delete it. Okay, so it's as simple as that, and then you can just save it, and that gives you your master list, so that you just go into your master list here, and it's taken out to be the best, and you've only got one happiness left. Now, what you can do then is print it, and when it prints out with this section at the top that explains um, that you don't really want to have more than about 25 selected, and this is for a couple of reasons. Things that are really, really important to you and resonate with you, you shouldn't have anywhere near 25 to start off with, but some people just can't sort of narrow it down very much. But if you start getting over 25, not only is it sort of getting a bit out of hand, but it's going to take forever to go through it. And I think it also means that people haven't taken the time to actually really go through and choose what really resonates with them, to make a decision on. So what you can do with this is you can just print it out and you can give it to a client so that the next session when they come back, they can have it with them. Or preferably they can email or fax it back to you beforehand so that you can get their choices in, which I'll show you a bit later. And so you're ready to go for their next session. If you don't see your clients, what you can do is you can print this out and scan it and then just put it up on your website as a page where people can download, and just use it as a basis to get for when you have your next session. So now this is your master list, and the only purpose of that now there is so you can print it out. Okay. Now when your client sends you back their choice of um, selected values, you can just go in here and add a client. I've just printed that out, by the way. Okay, so add your client, so we can add good old Fred blogs and Fred at freds.com and a phone number. So then it brings up the master value. So then what you can do is from the list that Fred's given you, you can go in and you can put his values. Um, and then when you've got those ones there, he might say, oh no, I want to add another one. So he adds another one. And okay, I want to add another one. Okay, so and so on. So you can actually have add and delete as you're going. Then you save this and it tells you you've got 9 values and you'll be making 36 selections. Now I've kept it purposely low because of the purpose of this video, or else otherwise it's just on and on and on and on and on. Like normally you'll have, like about 20, but this is just to save it from carrying on. So continue to save. Now you've got it already. When he comes in or when he phones up and you want to go through it, you just go in and open it, select it, and his values are here. You just double check with him that they're right and is there any he wants to add and he's happy with them, and then you can start. And there's a bit of a script here that you can read out. It just says simply that you've chosen 9 values, so you'll be making 36 selections. And just say, I'll read out 2 values at a time, and you'll select the value that resonates more. Please select reasonably fast. Trust your intuition. Be careful not to select a value that you just think you should have. Make sure it's something that really resonates and that it's a value that you believe is how you want to live. And once you've worked your way through all of these possible combinations, you'll get a ranked result. We click here to start. Okay, the first 2 are bravery and loyalty. So you just ask which one and he'll select. Okay, then you've got loyalty and abundance. Okay, abundance, loyalty and strength. Okay, loyalty, dependability and knowledge. Okay, certainty and bravery. Let's be brave. Abundance and strength. Okay, so in other words, you just keep going through and asking. I'm not going to just keep going through them all, but they are all random, and it makes sure that they all get sorted in a proper way so that they're all generated equal. So then when this finishes, the last one, okay, it gives you a list and it says, Dear Fred, listed below, find your top 6 values. Blah, 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 and it gives them the 6 values listed. These are the values of what's important in your life. And then you can print that out and give to them, or you can save it, or you can, like you can email it to them, whatever. But yeah, that makes it so easy to actually work out your core values. I know that I've done it with pieces of paper and all sorts of stuff. This is a breeze, and it saves so much time and it's so easy. So that's it. You can have a look at it at valueselicitation.com. Ciao.